they're developing an identity. You watch each night and you're saying, well, here's the next challenge. How do you do against Atlanta? Well, you sweep a home and home. All right, well, now it's a back-to-back in Miami. How do you handle that? They win that game. Go to San Antonio. Oh, well, this is a really good team. They never lose at home. And you get that close to winning and then destroying a Bucks team that is not very good that you're supposed to beat. They do that job well. It's one of those things where you wonder, have they turned the corner?
The Knicks at 19 and 20, the Celtics at 19 and 18. The biggest game in decades? No. The biggest game in years? Yes, for the New York Knicks, even though it's only January and only game number 40.
You know, you have guys that match up, well in the backcourt. Wing players. Jay Crowder's had a good season. He does a lot of really good things for them, and they play a, really good team style of basketball on the offensive end. It makes it tougher to guard them. So it'll be another challenge for us tonight.
Crowder steps back, and Crowder hits the three-pointer. Isaiah shaking and baking with the right hand. Porzingis way downtown. Kristaps Porzingis with his third three-pointer in less than 7 minutes in this game. Porzingis drives on Sullinger. Little jump hook shot rolls in. 16 first quarter points.
Just being aggressive. Had the situations. Carmelo was passing me the ball. I was wide open, hitting shots. Just letting the game come to me. Not trying to force it too much. Shots were falling. We were playing good basketball and moving the ball.
Out top, Anthony fakes the three, drive inside Porzingis for the stop. Anthony mid-range jumper's good. Carmelo Anthony and Kristaps Porzingis both are 7 of 10 from the field. Porzingis too strong. Rebound comes out to Crowder. Anthony's hurt. Isaiah Thomas fouled and Anthony down on the floor. Shaking his head like he's okay, but he's going back to the locker room with 1:16 remaining.
It took us some time to figure out how to be effective offensively without him on the floor. Aaron picked up his output when Melo went down. Jaren was big. He made plays for himself and for other people and really impacted the game in a major way.
I was able to get into the lane. I was able to knock down a couple shots, and I was able to find my teammates.
Everybody's ready to step up. Aaron was great in the second half when we didn't really know nobody to score the ball. He was great. Everybody stepped up.
Flalo drives on Crowder. Bank shot is good. Knicks will need it scoring with Carmelo Anthony out.
Drummer with Melo no longer in the game. Can the Knicks hold on?
Grant trying to find an opening. Drives, falling away. Puts it in at the buzzer. What a difficult shot. Flalo on the drive to the basket. Good aggressive move. What a big second half the Flalo's had without Carmelo Anthony available. Turner gets inside. Turner finds Sullinger. Gorgeous feet, and it's tied again. Turner for three. Misses, and Grant the rebound. Grant throws it down the floor to Williams. Williams throws it in. What a pass from Grant. And the Knicks go up by 3. Grant off the dribble, gets inside. The runner's up. Banks it in. Jared Grant. He's 5 of 6 from the field. He's tied his career high with 12. Thomas falling away. Oh, Thomas knocks it down. Big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Sullinger was making plays. Isaiah was making plays. Crowder was making plays. But we didn't give in. There was moments in that game where we could have gave in and allowed them to pull away, but we didn't. We kept trying to get the stops. Kept trying to make the big offensive plays to keep the game tight until we had an opportunity to feed off our crowd and pull away, and we were able to do that.
Grant has it. They don't foul. Throws it ahead to Derek Williams. Williams slams it in. And the Knicks are going to win a game. Final seconds. Turner gets out of the way. A thrilling gut check win for the Knicks.
I think you can see our team trending towards finishing games a lot better than we were in the beginning of the season. Building leads and sustaining leads, coming back when we're down, but tonight's a good example of just continuing to fight and pulling out a win.
Last night was the first time the Knicks actually won without Carmelo, although they've played 2 very good games when he has not been around. A close loss to Houston at home, a very close loss to Cleveland on the road. Porzingis was a major factor in those games, as was Aaron Flalo. So you got to figure those are the 2 guys the Knicks will play through offensively. Brooklyn very due to play a good game, so it could be a tough task tonight.
The strength of their team is still in the middle, I think, with Brook Lopez, and fortunately we have his other half on our side, and we can make it difficult for him to have some success out there tonight. But they still have several, good players, and we have to just come out with the right mindset and really be aggressive and play to win tonight.
Whoa! Galloway gets the wall. Galloway hell bent.
Wheeling and dealing off the glass.
Bogdanovich, hot hand. Oh, yeah, a three. He's stripped by Williams. Galloway for the Williams slam. And Derek Williams continues to play a big role for this Knick team in the first half.
He's great, especially in transition. I mean, he draws a lot of fouls, and he hit a lot of tough shots tonight. And I mean, hey, Derek's just his confidence is growing, and you can tell.
I knew that Melo was going to be out, so like I said, I just want to be aggressive on both sides. Faced a lot of adversity today, up and down game. We had the lead, they took the lead, and you know, we stuck together.
They're a good team. I mean, at points they hit a lot of tough shots. We were trading basket with them so much that we forgot to get back to our principles and play defense more.
Lopez, they fake on a double, turns in. Lopez hits on a floater.
Knicks look to take the lead. Here is Williams. Derek Williams gives the Knicks the 75-74 lead. 23 for Williams.
Larkin, the jumper is silky smooth. That is 6 nets in double figures tonight. Johnson defended by Thomas. Johnson the jumper. He's got it.
They have to play it out.
Larkin the knockout. He's got it. Shane Larkin buries it from the outside. It's off, and that'll do it. The 10-game home losing streak comes to an end tonight in the Battle of the Boroughs.
The guys kept fighting. We had our chances. We couldn't deliver.
No excuses. We just got to continue to get better and learn from this.
Just get back in tomorrow, work at it, learn from the experience. You know, we're a much better team than that.
We gotta respond to the last game. What happened? Think about it. We saw the film. We know what happened.
This is a Knick team, and sometimes you think about a team where they were a year ago, and you think, well, it's the Knicks. Well, no, this is a different team. They've had 2 separate 4-game winning streaks. They are a much better team than they were a year ago.
This is always a tough place to play. You know, here in Memphis, the crowd's really intense and into it. They play a physical, grinding style of game.
We welcome you inside FedEx Forum, the Knicks' only visit to the Bluff City. Grizzlies on the heels of that dramatic victory over Detroit.
You know, it's a good team, and they're playing a little bit better in the last week or so. So it'll be a tough night for us, but you know, we feel like we have enough to figure out a way to win.
Mike Conley will not play for the Grizzlies. Carmelo Anthony is out with a sprained right ankle for the New York Knicks.
There are going to be times where Melo, Chris, Aaron, whoever, somebody's not on the floor, and that doesn't mean the other team is going to, give us, I guess, some extra points because we don't have our guy out there. We still have to go out there and try to win.
Porzingis guards Gasol, and Mark hits the hook.
Marc Gasol starting to come out of his shooting slump more and more, shooting the ball better.
Averaged 19 and a half the last 2. Porzingis has 3-point range, as you can see. Knicks a chance to reclaim the lead. They have hit 6 of 11. Porzingis had it stripped, got it back, flipped it up and in, and drew the foul.
This kid's good. He is exciting, crafty.
Guard skills and a 7-3 body.
We're finding open shots. We're hitting open shots. It wasn't a great half for us maybe defensively. We could have done better, but offensively I think we're playing our game. We're sharing the ball.
Chris was aggressive on both ends of the floor, and it was good to see. We needed it in order to have a chance tonight.
Second half, once they put a little more pressure on us, we couldn't really do the things we wanted to do, and that's how we didn't get great shots.
Gasol battling for position with Amundsen. Gasol contact and the hoop. Holy cow, what a shot by Gasol. Gasol, pump fake, and the two-handed throwdown. 30 for Gasol.
He has taken over this game from the outset.
He had a great night. I mean, shooting-wise, he was just hitting all those mid-range jumpers. He's a great player, a great big man, passing, post game, he got everything. So he had a great night.
Mark's an all-star. He had a good night, but I don't think he beat us by himself. We were there through 3 quarters, and they won the 4th quarter.
All-star level play here tonight by Marc Gasol.
Knicks had no answer.
37 points. It's the most points anyone scored against the Knicks this year. And the Knicks will go home to start a 4-game homestand after losing back-to-back road games.